Hello Sagittarius, a very warm welcome to all of you. Let's begin your reading for the month of April. What is in store for Sagittarius? I'll draw 4 cards, one for each week, approximately a week. That's your first week card, second week, third week, towards the end of the month. So in the first week of April, Sagittarius, you've got this card which says take charge of this situation. You need to be, in charge of things, and you need to be doing, whatever is required. The onus is on you, the responsibility is on you, and you're supposed to be leading from the front in the first week of April. What is it about? Got the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so there has been some unpleasantness regarding, a person, or maybe more than one person. Something, you feel needs to get balanced between you and somebody else. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so you see, obviously there has been some association with a person or more than one person, and that was a very unpleasant one for you, Sagittarius. You need to make sure that you get things back on track. You need to clear the air as far as rumors are concerned, gossip is concerned, people talking behind your back, people talking some nonsense, right? You need to clear the air. It's totally up to you, Sagittarius, to do this. Nobody else is going to do it. You have to do it. Don't spend your time feeling bad. I get that for some of you, you need to do it for somebody else also. Okay, so these are these two scenarios. Either you have experienced, you've had this experience of feeling cornered, feeling unhappy, people targeting you. You need to clear the air. If somebody has come to you with this problem, then you need to take the responsibility of clearing it for them, or helping them clear that for them. So all in all, in whatever the situation is, whether it's for you, whether it's for somebody else, it's up to you to do this for somebody, and it's up to you to do this for yourself, to clear the air of certain rumors, some gossip going around, some probably loose talk going around. With the Magician card over here, you're quite capable of getting all of this together and sorting it out. You know how to do it, Sagittarius. You have all the tools. You know how to best deal with this and best deal with those people who are making you feel miserable, or who are making somebody else feel miserable. You know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with them. So first week, go ahead and do it. This is the universe telling you that you need to do this. Second week of April, we have nurture yourself, right? So now, having dealt with all of this, it is important that you look after yourself too. Let's see. Got the Page of Wands, the Star card, and the Sun card. See, you've kind of sorted out things with somebody, right? Like whether you did it for yourself or you did it for somebody else. That energy needs to get released from your system. Mind, body, heart, all of it. So you need to spend time looking after yourself. With the Star card, I get that, and the Sun card over here, it's a good, a good way to do this is to spend time outdoors. The sun, the moon, and stars. Nature only heals. It gives us all the energy we need to recover from something, to release some toxic energy which we have accumulated, right? And with the Page of Wands over here, it is telling you that whatever instinctively draws you, whether it is spending time in the sun Whether it is spending time under the night sky, do it. It's going to rejuvenate you. For some of you who feel you need both, go ahead and do so. Right? So you need to move away from this, and the second week of April is important for you to clear any debris which you have accumulated. You need to recharge yourself. You need to make yourself happy and healthy all over again. So these are the ways of doing that. And if some of you have always felt that that every time I need to look after myself, nurture myself, this is one thing I will definitely do. If you've been having that thought ever, this is the time to act on that. This is the time to do that thing which you've always wanted to do. That anytime I need to break, anytime I need to rejuvenate, anytime I need to do something to make myself feel good, go ahead and do that in the second week of April. Okay? Third week of April, we have you are seeing this situation accurately. Horus. So he's got, he can see things absolutely the way they are. But let us see what is this regarding. Let me take this. 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, see, as you spend time nurturing yourself, right, it is going to, as you release that energy, okay, whatever toxic energy, you will be accumulating by dealing with this, a lot of, as you look after yourself, as you spend time looking after yourself, a lot of understanding is going to come to you with regard to this situation, with regard to people concerned over here, with regard to yourself also. Right, a lot of understanding, a lot of, and also a sense of accomplishment, a sense of well-being will come, and whatever it is that comes to you, whatever understanding you get, whatever knowledge you get, whatever insights you get, all of them are spot on. Believe them. This is going to bring about a big change for you, Sagittarius. It's evident in the third week of April. So whatever it might be, keep that understanding for yourself. Do not share this understanding with anyone, and then gradually move away. You will understand why these people came. You will understand what they did, why they did, what was the reason. All of that is going to come together for you in the third week of April. But keep that understanding to yourself. Take it as some kind of a valuable lesson you have learned about self, about others, about life in general. Don't share this with anyone. Accept it and move on from there. You will get that some kind of, some things, some loose ends are going to get tied up for you in the third week of April with respect to this. Keep that information to yourself, keep that understanding to yourself, and you'll move away from, exactly what you went through. You'll move away because you will get the understanding, and whatever that understanding is, Sagittarius, trust it 100% because you are seeing the situation accurately. Okay? Fourth week of April, work your magic. We have the 7 of Swords, High Priestess, Temperance. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. See, once you get this card of seeing the situation accurately, right? The last 2 weeks, okay, like let's say half the month you're dealing with this, half the month you're dealing with this. Whatever insights you get, right? First, I told you, keep everything to yourself. Don't share this experience with anybody because it is more for your understanding. You will also, realize that sometimes, see, don't get me wrong, okay? But you will realize that sometimes you need to, you need to be a thief to catch a thief. You get my point? You need to be a little crooked to figure out a crooked person. Sometimes you have to speak the language which a crooked person understands. You are not like that, but you have to get your point across to the crooked person, so you also have to act in a slightly twisted manner. That is your magic. You know how to deal with, seeing the person. You know that we have to deal with different people differently, because some people will not understand our language. We are not used to speaking another person's language, but sometimes it is important. Sagittarius, with this magician card, you know how to deal with every person. You recognize, you can probably, at least as far as these people are concerned, you recognize them and you know what they are made of, and you can speak their language when required, which you will. Do not have qualms about that, because there is no other way you could have handled them. So you know that sometimes you need to work this kind of magic to really sort out things. So you have it in you, to magically figure out what, who needs what kind of handling and what kind of treatment, to put them in place. You do not need to share this with everyone. This is your secret, this is your magic. Use it when required. Do not tell anyone, and you will see that and with the wheel of fortune, it all depends on time. Where you're dealing with nice people, you don't have to use those tactics. But when you're dealing with a set of crooked people, you know that you've got that in your you've got that ability in you, that you know when to use it and how to use it. So when the time demands, you know that, and slowly you also get that balance back. It's you have that good balance with the temperance card, how to deal with people. But with this set of people, you know how to handle them, you know how to what to do with them. Do it. You'll see everything very clearly. You're absolutely right, but just keep this information to yourself, okay? I mean, use it as appropriate, but you just don't tell, share this with anyone. That's what the cards are telling you. That use your magic. You can't tell your magic tricks to everyone, right? Nobody's going to come to your show. Okay, so it's like that. Keep it with you. You don't take it out when required. But otherwise, don't tell people that you're a magician. Very simply put. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.